What up, Jake and Knights? This is Big J coming at you live through the power of YouTube. And today's video is a movie review starring Jason Bateman in Bad Words. This film is hilarious. This film is, like, if you know Jason Bateman, he did The Switch with Jennifer Aniston. He's in Horrible Bosses 1 and 2. And he keeps his same acting style, but in a cruder manner. He curses at kids, in a spelling bee. 40 years old in a spelling bee, and there's a lot of other actors that you'll notice that have been in other movies. Just horrible with names. The only reason I remember Jason Bateman's name is because it's on the box. So, 40 years old, he's winning spelling bees, and he was like, oh, there's you're 40 years old, you can't be entering in a spelling bee. And he was like, well, the rule states that competitors can't have passed the 8th grade, and which he dropped out. And he's got this news reporter with him throughout the whole time, and it's the woman that played in Step Brothers, is the woman that had to sing for Dell, John C. Reilly's character. And she's always hilarious. And he's winning these, and he goes to the Golden Quill National Spelling Bee Championships, which they do televise these things online, not online, but on TV and stuff, on ESPN, the Ocho, I guess. But so she's asking him what's your reason behind this, and he won't answer her questions with a straight answer, and so he ends up befriending an Indian boy, Chitana or something like that. It's a weird name. I'm bad with names, but he's always calling him Slumdog and Shawarma and Sherpa and just all types of stuff. And some of the kids in the spelling bee, he cheats. He gets them all nervous. He had some panties in his pocket, and he told one kid it was his mom's. Make sure you give them back to her and stuff. And he just couldn't spell the word, so he gets disqualified and walks down and throws the panties in his mom's face. One girl, he put ketchup in her seat, and she sat down. It's oh, your period's finally come, and she wouldn't get up. She just left. And so he, like I said, he ends up befriending this little Indian kid. He goes out, he sneaks him a shot at a bar, and they play pranks with lobster, throw a lobster over at a bathroom stall, and this guy clamps on this guy's balls and is hanging down. They're both laughing and leaving, stuff like that. And he ends up giving him, the boy ends up giving him a little toy car, and putting a red Lego on it, and making it look like a little cop car, because Jason Bateman's character, Guy Trilby, he talks about how he had one little toy car that he always kept with him when he was a kid and stuff. And so one day, he, I think the night before the finals of the spelling bee tournament, he comes in to the little kid's room, and his dad's in there talking about, you're supposed to befriend him so he won't want to beat you and give it to you and this, that, and other. So that pisses off Jason Bateman, and he steps on a little toy car, and the little boy has a notebook with all the words he learned. He ends up stealing that when the boy rushes down to the lobby because he got a call saying his dad was down there, and burning it and flipping. He's always flipping the kid off and shit, cussing him out, calling him a little cocksucker and stuff like that. So at the end of the finals of the tournament, we find out why he's doing this is because the doctor that created the spelling bee is his father during a one-night stand, and he doesn't know that. So that was the whole reason he was doing this, and he ends up trying to give it to the little boy, and they spell words back and forth. He's like, no, you little shit, you take it. And he's called him, the little boy ends up kicking him nuts, and he's like, oh yeah, your pal Gandhi would be happy with that. He's like, for your information, I was born in Cleveland, Ohio. And takes the chair and swings at him, hits the old man in the face with it, bam. So they was like, we're not disqualifying y'all because you equally been jerks, pretty much. So they do this back and forth, and he tricks the little boy, and like he was trying to help him cheat, and he misspelled the word. He's like, no, you forgot the L. So they call him the champion and stuff, and he's wanting to split the money with him. He's like, because friends split stuff, right? And he smiles, flips the little boy off, and leaves. And he ends up telling the guy that he's his father, has the note and stuff. And the movie ends with him, or with Jason Bateman, giving the car, buying like an old, excuse me, black and white police car, and going chasing down some bullies. And it's a really good movie. I don't review bad movies. If I do, I'll punch myself in the face. I give on camera, and I'll give this movie 2 thumbs up. Phenomenal movie. Bad Words, starring Jason Bateman. Go check it out. That's my time. Like, subscribe, favorite. I'm Big J, coming to you live through the power of YouTube, and this is my time. Peace.